everybody, Mark and Carpet Belfast here, and we have the box of Package Slumber, so it might came on the day release, so that's good. So this is the second half of the Cyber Sleuth stuff, so this includes Hudie, Zaxon, and the rest of the Eater support. In addition, Liberators with the Ghost supports added in, and then we have Abmon's Final God, Poseidon present as well, so we'll go from there. So it's additional support to the Cyber Sleuth stuff, as well as a few other stuff, as well as additional support to Liberators, Ghost, and Abmon gives us something. And then we have the Times Users box promotional pack. We'll open at the end, of course. And we'll just go from there. There's a few cards I'm opening here, so we'll just see if I can pull them. And we'll just kind of go from there. So let's get into the first pack. And we'll see. So we'll just see where we go. I think SR, I'll talk about the SR so I'm going to get them out. Welcome Pwn. It's a nice little option card if you're playing the CS stuff. Wamon is CS support. Yeah, with the way it's working. With the new stuff, I guess. Eddy is mixture of both Sukumon and CS support. Bakamon is your Liberator support here, so that means the Ghost stuff. Birdramon, my birds. Don't know what I'm having with this here, but it's the things. Wargurumon, black for CS. And then we have Ghostmon. Okay, more Liberator support. He's blocking the end of the turn. Machine Dramon. This is Zaxon support. It's kind of weird. Because if you notice, it lets you use on plays of your face-up Zaxon Digimon in security. It's a nice little thing. And things like the 5th or 6th archetype Machine Dramon's in, he gets around. Sukumon, it is CS and Zaxon, so don't know how to work with normal random and stuff, but we'll see. Then we have Hugo. He is obviously your Zaxon main thing. Eater Eden. That's nice. I actually do need copies of him. Eater deck, so first card, that's not great. And System CL. And yeah, they have put in the role text here, illustrated System on the War with fires. Good for Huckmon. Don't know how I need to look at Huckmon again. And see, I need to make major improvements, but we'll see how it goes. Back to, I'm going to go from there. Antilamon. Let's just go for you. Payruimon, it's Abmon, so I probably got the name wrong though. Monodramon, just one support as well as Cyberdramon, so I'm sure Eddy would love seeing those, I guess. Clickmon, Girafemon, Geogray. Don't know how I feel this. I mean, Troy could in the CS deck, but maybe not as much in Agumon. Well, Sangre or anything. You know. Ankleomon. This Coachmon. Phoenixmon. I don't know how I feel this in actual burst, but Zaxon is probably good. Yeah, it's just my personal thought there. Cordimon. Then we have Katsumon. Hudie, whatnot. King Drizzle 76 as first rare, which is nice to pick up. And Eri Kirin as our second. So, yeah. I don't know how I'm going to feel with the Appmon stuff in this one. I might need to play around and see if I want to try it. But I am looking copies of the King Drizzle for Eaters on Raw Night, so kind of works for both. And Demi-Meramon, Strectramon, Common Hammer. We're very powerful, like 5 cost effect, DTG of 4. So interesting that that's for 5 cost, but I guess it's limited black on. You need CS Street Digimon to kind of like really use it as maximum best effects are. Don't know where I was going with that one. Wamon, Wormon, and Eater Bit, so it's more the Eater stuff. Lilamon, let me see this, Machine Dramon, Phantomon, so I think we're missing just sort of the high end of the Ghostmon line. I think we're good now. Makoto Date, okay. Holy Beast support's nice. Okay, there's Necromon, so we're just missing Dulhamon if we put it in the entire line. I think the Violet card as well as the Unique Emblem. And Gankomon. This is could be interesting to play with Ghostmon, but I don't know. Like I said, I need to play around with that to see how it goes. But we'll keep things. Let's just see where we go. Pack 3, walk upon Elizamon. Very useful for the Medusamon deck, so glad to have this card in the thing. Kasumimon, Antilimon, Element, Gekumon's. Okay, this is interesting. Right. Unique emblem, so Banquet. Fabulous unique emblem. Glad to pick it up. Marina Angemon is an interesting one. I'll just say that. It doesn't have an evolution, but it could be. Who knows how useful it could be. Sugiyamon, Bancho Leomon. Oh, okay. It does not have Excel, so it's just CS support and whatnot. Dynasmon, people. This might be over-experimented in certain stuff, but who knows. And Dokemon. Okay. We've currently gone 4 packs in, and no SR or anything, so who knows what my big pulls are going. Crescent Leaf in our option. Funbeamon. I think Saxon Royal BS is going to be really nice, but we'll see how things go. Dracmon. Big Bang Punch. Angemon. Hudie Nakape. It's good for your CS stuff. I'm kind of glad we have these for like, what? Is that for your perspective? It is. Ice Archery. And then we have the Sistermon Sisters Training Gym. Okay, look. And then we have Tentomon. So Goro Matayoshi. He's good. He looks good on birds. What we'll say. Galamon as the rare. And Alt Art Axamon. Ooh, looks pretty. I do like the artwork of this, and it's definitely reminiscent to I think that was like chapter 14 of Cyber Sleuth. It's been a while since I played the game. But all our extra, it's nice. Good work. We'll see how it goes for each stuff. Now, Bergamon, Lupimon, Yokomon, Ghostmon, Lopmon, Waspmon, Musomon, Greymon. Oh, this is more of the Omni support. I forgot that's a thing here. I literally forget that Omni supports in the form of the CS stuff. Betamon, Eater Legion. Okay, I think we'll pull all the Eater stuff. Cyberdramon as the rare, and Magnamon as the other rare. I don't know how I feel with this Magnamon. I think it's better on Royal Knights than it would be in a armor deck. I don't know. Quick, here's how you feel with that. Let's move on. So we've only pulled an alt art, so I guess that's one thing. Wargurumon Black, Kanabimon, Garudamon. I think this might be a decent replacement to Garud Axe for some to a degree, but we'll see. Who knows? Motomon. Oh, that's good for Cyberdramon stuff. Bakumon, Nanomachine Break. Nice. I do like the fact that they've incorporated the attacks in the game, like the normal attacks. Mondramon, Angelomon. It's good pickup for Massymon support and whatnot. Yugo, Gablerumon, just the same thing, I guess. Faye, good for your things, and Foul. Sorry, good for your Royal Beast, and Foul is good for your Ghost. So, I don't know. First half looks to me it's not doing too much, but again, I think the second half is going to pick it up. So, let's just say Geogray, Ankleo, Coachmon, Flickmon, Pedorumon, Wormmon, Dracmon, Seedramon, K. Good for the Dark Animal stuff. Rosemon. It is just CS, so who knows? 7 Penetration. Yeah, that's the name. And it's Spellfulmon and stuff. And Erika. Okay. Nice little pickup. Oh yeah, should I point this out? So I think the way I'm going to do it tonight is if Eddy gets a box of any of the different boxes, and he does record, I'll just not do it. Whereas if he doesn't, I'll do it. So at least you're kind of getting like a mixture of the two. So who knows? Who knows how things are going to go down the line. So currently 1 Alt Art, 1 SR. So Bakamon, Yokomon, Funbi, Ghostmon, Lynamon. I think we're just going to repeat, so I'll just start speeding up. Angemon, Elizamon, Phoenixmon, Goldmon. Oh no, Goldmon's new. That's, I mean, you're usually it's 30CS stuff. Dusakumon for your Appmon. 5 inputs as the rare, and Poseidonmon. Okay, second eyes are, and Poseidonmon with his Appmon. I don't admit that has one of the most weirdest wordings I've ever seen. Yeah, when the Digimon's link, Biont's expanded none of their highest play cost Digimon. So other than their highest play cost Digimon, none of your opponent's Digimon can suspend until their turn ends. So it's very interesting sort of wording on that card. I suppose we're getting like interesting wording in the back, so who knows how it's going to be in the long run. Let's move on. So Ghostmon, Gekomon, Crescent Leaf, Wargroomon, Manimon, Elamon, Hudie Cafe, Lily Devi, so it's the half of the Massey support, outside of actually Massey, who's super rare. Yunogi, he's interesting. Kabatarimon, Matadormon for your Dark Animals, suppose you have Kabatarimon here stuff. And Gallimon, which we've already pulled, so okay. Well, that's just a straight up flood. Gets, wow. Okay. I didn't really read that Gallimon for a while, so haven't read that in a while, so okay. Next pack, Ice Archery, Muzzlemon, Virgimon, Canopy. Again, it's just means Gurdamon, Solubamon, Stractormon, Cordymon, Gutsumon, Greymon, 7 penetration to the first rare, and Huckmon. It's like I said, he's nice for Royal Knights, not Royal Knights, Jesmon, so again, I'll need to look into that deck. It's like so far back that it needs to be updated. We have Eater Bit, Amliamon, Nanomachine Break, Kosolmon, Lupmon, Comet Hammer. I think we're just seeing a lot of repeats, so Big Man Punch. Eater Legion, Lady Devi, This is Union, Huckmon as a rare, and Taku, meaning Aiba, our first SR. Okay. What that means? Okay, nice little protection. This is nice little protection on the CS stuff. But as if the normal CS deck needs any more teamers now. Alright, second half. So I think we'll do at least, I think, 4 more SRs on Altar/Secret. Let's see. Wildmon, Wakapon, Soul Banquet, Demimura, Ankleo, Flickmon, Geogray, I think I spoiled that one. K, Goldmon, Kabatarimon. First rare is Genkumon and Eri. So, okay. Don't know how I feel with the Axamon. Like, I've got Axamon stuff, so I might actually the pieces. So, who knows? Might look at another bit more. Kuchmon, Petramon, and Monotron. I think the only Axamon stuff missing to make it that good is the accent name. I don't know. Alimon, Adamon, Yokomon, Bird, Dramon, Dusakumon, Tentamon, Phantomon, Madomon as a first rare, and Ryuji. He's good. I think he's good for Hudie and Cybertron. So, yeah. Oh, no, he's really just best in the Hudie deck. He's less Cyberdramon. Okay, never mind. Jim. Oh, well. So, someone tells me they might come back to this deck and do the... I'm forgetting the big Digimon that was like boss for a while. If anyone remembers, if anyone knows, he can put it up. I think it's Arcadiamon or something on. I can't fully remember here. Alright, Nanomachine Break, Eater Bit, Rakuru, Saluga, Weamon, Gekomon, Ghostmon, Anchumon, Dante, Banjoleo, Digimon as the rare, and Tiger Fastmon Eus. Okay. Roybius gets its big stuff then. Because apparently, like I said, Roybius has potential for being a really good deck now, but we'll see. Moving along. So we are 5 SR, so I think we're due for 2 hits and an SR/Secret, we'll see. Kanabi, Garuda, Angemon, Lapmon, Soul Banquet, Bunby, Lenamon, Angemon, Betamon, Yu, Genkumon is the rare, and Odd Art U. So this was a double Odd Art box. Okay, the U one's not too bad. It's another reminiscent. I guess if I'm looking at SRs, then Dullahamon's the SR I really want to grab now. So I'll just hope I get Dullahamon. And obviously eater stuff for himself. So Elizamon, Ghostmon, Crescent Leaf, Demimura, Dracmon, Hudie Nakafe, Strikemon, Madayoshi, Garudamon, Rosemon, Necromon as the rare, and yay, Dullahamon! We pulled him. I don't think as I said and it will appear. I must do 2 more hits at least, so I think I just got lucky there. This isn't a Doraemon situation. So don't know any. It's not a Doraemon situation. I just happened. It was just luck, I guess. 2 hits was just a thing. And Big Bang Punch, Bakamon, Motomon, Ice Archery, Kosomon, Musclemon, Seadra, Machindra, Sakuya, Matador Monster, and Cyberdramon. Okay. What are SRs could I really want now? I don't know. Anyway, let's get into these last few packs and then we'll open up the time changer pack at the end and wrap up. Which is slowly but surely getting edged out of the video. Ramon, Hammer, Flickmon, Mondra, Coach, Ankleo, Pedra, Yugo, Phoenixmon, Cordamon, Dennis Monster Rare, and Faye. So we have 5 packs left. The thing is, I don't know what chases take up the rare slot or anything because I've never seen the one being actively pulled in a box. Typically, the only ones I've seen have I've been there seconds after, so I missed it basically. So Geogray, Wamon, Gurguru, Eliza, Lop, Yoko, Big Bang, Gatsu, Goal, Phantom, Necro's the rare, and Doka's the second rare. So I think I've got the place. I think I've racked the play size of the Ghostmon stuff minus the Dullahan, and he might be the heart. Now obviously the big rare, so. SR, so more likely would have needed a few bucks for that one. Soul Banquet, Lilamon, Wakampon, Drakmon, Cometmon, Antliamon, Demimera, Angelmon, Yu, Date, Galamon's the Rare, and Beautymon. Right, this is half of the Poseidon, isn't it? Yes. I don't think we'll pull the other half, Ojumon, so that's an interesting one. In fact, I haven't pulled the other half of that yet. Alright, 3 packs left. Will I actually get the other rare, the Ojumon, or not? We'll see. Strikemon, Soluga, Eaterbit, Ghostmon, Bun B, Edda, Wormmon, Bancholeo, Sistermon Training Gym, Tentamon, Dennis Monster, and Jesmon's Theater SCSR. Right, I should have thought about that. Anyway, I'll be content with the Jesmon. Now I really need to look at the Jesmon deck. See if I can upgrade that. I think currently it's not going to be a high upgrade, but it's a start. 2 packs left. So Soul, Makamon, Crescent Leaf, Console, Hudie, there. Words, Garuda, Archery, Bird, Phoenix, Grey, Beta, Craniumon. Oh yeah, we didn't pull him yet. And okay, we did pull it. Okay. Ojamon. So yeah, okay. Go look at the screen. By suspending decision, none of them leave. One of them don't leave. And then when the Digimon suspends, leave all your opponents. Okay. Don't know how I feel about that one for Royal Knights, but again, it's worth experimenting to see where things go. Final pack. I don't expect anything big, but you never know. Kanambi, Muscle, Nano Machine, Wasp, Gecko, Modi, Anja, Legion, Sakuya, Yu, either Eden, I think that was our second one of that, and Bianc. Okay, so not a bad box. Oh, I almost knocked my camera over. But yeah, not a bad set of pulls. I'll not go against it. Then we have the Time Changers pack, 4 cards per pack. So I'm assuming this is going to give us the Time Changers Tamers. And then Altar or something? I don't know. Let's just say Bitamon, Tentamon, Hiroko, and Titamon. This is up the Trade Demon. So I'm curious, and obviously these are more important because of the Time Changer status coming out in January. So I'm curious to see how these are going to react in Time Changers for the Time Changer stuff. But yeah, so when your hand is trash from, you may play. Oh, hey, yeah. Alright. Not a bad. Nice, not a bad set of runs, that set of pulls. Mainly got Dullahamo, which was one of the cards I was looking for. And I guess Ghostmon was the other one. Urga's not too bad either. That'll be it. Hope you guys this week, and I'll see you next time. Bye.